Tangata ka psinga whakalawhala iatu ke mtulu osi ko whanononga mai ke whiawhinei ki he LEOTAOGO NIUE ono walutolu ki here tio Pasifika mo e TV. Tuka te tau whakaue mai te whakalawa ke mtulu osi ne whanononga mai ke whiawhinei. Whakalawhala iatu ke mtulu ne whanononga mai ki he mangane ko Brisbane, Queensland. Ko whene tau matapoko kona nofu mai a tau tulu ki ai. Ihea whoki ke mtulu ne whanononga mai ke whalua matakavi. Whalua maanga ke motu lahi ne ko Staria. Hoko te whoki te whalafu ke mtulu ke motu New Zealand. Nā kai nimo mtulu te tōle ka leaka ne nofu ke te tōle motu mōri ko Niue Whikai. Ho whio te whalafu ke mtulu osi ke whiawhinei.
Whakaue ke matohe langi ka hana take whalafa. Si mai kai tau tōlu ke moa e tau tōlu a whiawhinei. Hane e taha whakailoanga, whakasepe-sepe, paka whakailoanga. Mahuinga mai he ha tau tōru a matua Parimia I Niue Honourable Tangilangi.
Ko e iki he langi kua whakalofa mai ki Niue nei, ki Niue nei, kua pule tō tonu e patu iki tō atu kua pule o koko ki Niue nei, 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 kua pule o koko ki Niue nei, kua pule ki Niue nei.
Whakawhakaiatu and good evening everyone. Sadly I had to bring some bad news for the evening. This afternoon we detected our first case of COVID-19 that has arrived into our country. This case arrived yesterday's flight, Monday the 7th of March 2022, with 26 other passengers who all tested negative prior to departure. The case is currently in quarantine and will be monitored closely by the health officials. The case is double vaccinated and boosted and had returned a negative PCR test 72 hours and rats prior to boarding the flight from Auckland, New Zealand yesterday. Our extremely high vaccination rate is another factor in our favour, as it slows the spread of transmission and also reduces the health impacts in those who do not contract this virus. As each new piece of information is gathered and confirmed, we will be keeping you all as up to date as possible. All officials that are deemed to have come in close contact with the case are currently in isolation and will be closely monitored and tested according to protocols. All other passengers have returned a negative COVID test, but will be monitored and retested on day 3 as per testing protocols. We have expected this virus. We have prepared for it, and we are ready to contain its spread. We have remained vigilant. We have caught this case, and now I ask you to remain vigilant as well. As we all know, the best defense against this virus is by keeping calm, working together, and making use of all the health and safety precautions that we know make a real difference in protecting us all from COVID-19. Our best defense, along with wearing your mask, use your rock-safe and keep up good general hygiene habits. Our national COVID response will remain on alert level blue because we have the ability to contain the virus in quarantine at the present moment. I thank you.
Patu ikito atu kua pule o koko kinyuene 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 kua pule
ke lifu matua palemia ke wha iloanga ia ke lata ia mo tautoro e tamatakinanga niue mo tautoro ke iloa fuki he nonofo atu ke motu nei. Hanei ha tautoro ta whailonga kiki ke lata ia mo e manga nei Brisbane, ko e tautalo ma tau kapsinga, ko se osituai e ota e tautalo, kai totongi atu hamutora tautalo ki Melbourne. Whakamoremore amutoro ne kua fia tā e ota e tautalo, totongi atu e tautalo hamutoro fia manako, ke tā atu e tausene hamutoro ki Niue. Si totongi atu whakahako e tautalo hamutoro, ko e numela penge puka hana, hai e loto he linki nahi moui produce, si tā atu hamutoro tausene, ke mo atu kai tā atu ki Niue. Si pia foki mo e tau ika, ne ki si atu foki ke he Facebooka, longa lahi e ika i Niue, ko lautoru ia ke moua he lautoru foki atu totongi, ke tamai e tau ika ia he tonga i ni hau me tau talo. Si pia e whakaholanga ia ma tau kapsinga, mamanaki, kua nakai nonofo mtoru ke o mai kua osi tuai e totongi he tau talo, hako mena langa ua ni e hau e container ia he tau nei, ko apelila mo November. Ko tau toru ma fisisiale ki he awhaiumo, holong furumaua, whakamore kua tukutuku mai ki tua, ko e whanu foki, whailawelawi foki e mga hua whiawhi. Sinei ne whailoat whakamore o mai he holong furumaua, tā holaua kua ositei ha tau toru whekau ia ke lata ia mo i pō hongo furumahiva, hotela na ia Keisha Ridge, hola wha he mga hua whiawhi, ke tau seo si ha tau tola palokalama ia, to hoko ke he hola fitu, kua mawhola to he to whekau ia kai kori noa ni mo e tau ue ka ha fia ke pō na kai whai whakalawelawi, kai ke kua osi e tau whakaholoanga he aho. La tai fō ke tūtaha tau ia Pasifika TV, LEOTAOGO NIUE, mo ha tau tolu matua Paulo Jessup, ko ia ka whakamailonga i he aho ia, ko whita ia ko e community leader he tau whanau Niue ki Brisbane. Ko e tau COVID ki sia tau tolu mga nei, ko ai ti tui tau mask ha tau toru, hai whakamore, e veke nga ia pui whakamalolo, hako ha tau toru, matua premia ia tunga ne longona to e tau toru e mga nei, to taha e momoko mai halau toru, pia whoki na tau toru whanongonongo atu ka ha ke matua premia, ko e hokola ia e COVID, ko e tau leongini matua kapsinga, matua mamatua, ke ua tupe a tau toru, ko e ngau nei tōlahi anga ia ni he manga nei mo New Zealand. Si tau flati whoki ha tau toru, ko e tawhia, ko a holo hifo whatose mga aho nei ki Sydney, si whaalofa lai atu ke mtoru te mtakainanga Niue Sydney mamnaki ka mawhala mtoru mo e pui foki hea koe longa e tau lawe he tau mena tutupu ne o viko ai ke he lalulangi. Si pihia ha tau tōru a tau whailonga kiki ke lata ia mo ia whiawhinei kai mamnaki kua kai ha mtoru tau kai a whiawhi whaalofa lai atu ke mtoru ki Niue kai ke ku whanongonongo mai mtoru ke whaolonga nei maha ku whoiri atu ke mtoru au ane ke tupe koe tau riongi ke kautu ai e ngangau nei. Pia foki he tau mamatua fuakau, whaalofa lai atu ke mtoru ki New Zealand foki o kalana tau kapsinga tau mamatua ko e ole atu ki atoa, ko ia ne langa matai e whaoloanga tau tōru ha whiawhinei, ke tā mai te halolong, whakawhiawhia ki e whanau nei, ta ai boys, pihia foki ni mo mautoro osi nei he studio, tā mai ma sister toa te halolong, whakawhiawhia ki e matakaua Niue.
O mai ke ke koli fia fia ke koli fia fia ke koli fia fia fala fa atu ona ai Niue koli ke longa koli la lo koli ke vai tonga no e tokela o mai ke koli fia fia o mai ke ke koli fia fia ke koli
Ai e whakawelahe matoa mai matakaunga hua he LEOTAOGO NIUE ono valutolu ke he tau lea whakatangitangi fulufulala ia. Whakawe mai tau kapisinga mo e tamata kei nanga he whanononga mai whiawhinei. Whakawe ke mtolu ne whanononga mai ki he tautolo a fish pepper ke whiawhinei. Ma ke lina hola motu tama, whalawalahi atu. Tina duimbe nau, pia whoke a koe urita tungi a valu. Siane pere tungi a valu, whalawalahi atu ma pere. Malama tuki tonga i oane, pia whoke ki he matawhiwhine ko Trinity lakatani havili tama, whalawalahi atu. Ma tau kapisinga mai tau matakai nako whanonga mai. Piolen mga tungia tatolo a matua ia ne, matua ki aia tatolo a talo niwe, whalawalahi atu ma Piolen. Whakawe whanonga mai whiawhine mamnaki ke whakawe he mai limunga fulu whetu. Ai limunga fulu. Ai, koe ola sia haya. Christian Jones, whalawalahi ke kai manosi. Mamnaki kua malolo hai te tangata he whare ngau mo i tau whanau i kiki. Kua whai whanau. Kiaka Bush, Ena Tuleni Pōlima, whalawalahi atu. Siale La Pana, Marianne Tau Whao, Betty Kana he tongia silingi, e tēni tohon waka frei, whakalawhalahi atu ke mtolu osi, whanonga mai, whailo ai, isa iki toi mata. Mo mtolu whoki whamale mole mai ka eke kua pokia, kua nakai tukutuku mtolu tau hingoa whakau e lahi whanonga mai mo e tu mau ke langomatai mai ka haa moe. Whakamalolo mai ke tatua LEOTAOGO NIUE, whakalawhalahi atu ke mtolu ke he whiawhinei.
Longo neo ma progo e whanau kai langa matai e tau whaoa ne clean up e flood e tapuka mari. So la hau lako e whewhe hau a whenonga ki he me langa matai ka hae tō mamatua, me tō kapisinga, me tō mga whaoa ha koe tawhea ne.
E, whakawe whakamua ka haa ke matuhilangi. Ko ia ne pūri ke he tau minausi. Ko ia ne whaki mai, ko ia whoki ne utake. He tau minausi ke hana pūri. Whakawe lahi ka haa ke iki ke he whaki mai uha. Ke malua e whanua me inu e tōtulu kei. Kai, wa pia ni ka haa, kwa tō kaunaka, kwa tō mōrea, e puke he vai ke he whalo matakavi. Oha ke tōtulu ka haa matakavi e, ai ke rea lahi tōtulu ka haa, tama puke pela pela whai tua mitaki ka haa mo holo ki ka haa e whanau ka haa. Kau he oha. Kai whakalawhalahi tau lau tūlu ka haa e tau matakai nanga ne no nofu ai te ke matasipu koi lalo ki Rock Lee.
He whatu ke taon?
He whatu ke taon ni ka haa. Whakalawhalahi he tau matakai nanga ia kwa lau lai ko poke hau hai, poke he vai. Haa ke si mōre ngutu hala kwa sei hoke tua whare. Kwa ta whea tau mene osi kwa pāle tau no whoa, pāle tau mohenga, pāle tau koloa tui, maone tau mena kai. Kiwa whukini e tau vai ka haa, ke he kaina kua maona pia whakalawha ke tau ke alo tūru ia ni kua pihia.
Si whanau kai te hui, toho hui pele o ka haa ke langa matai ka hae tau
E.
Ke mamatua ne puke tau whare?
E. Whakaue ka haa ke he tau tūlu a City Council, Brisbane City Council ne organise ka haa e tau tangata ke ne manako ke langa matai ka haa. Elo tūlu ne masi ke rea. Whana whuki nau ka haa ke o he tua mai tau whawane o langa matai. Haka ki sia, whalapa haa e elo tūlu ne ta whea tau ko loa. Koe, onono ni ki ai ka haa me whakalofa, mo e whakaue ni ka haa hita mga hopia whuki. Ai koe totunu haa iki kua manuina haa ka mga whaoa mo mataua haa, nana whawhetata. Ai, e tōtoro he matakavi e ka haa. Koe manuina haa e tōtoro, whalapa haa e lo tūru ia ne kua tō koe e poke pihia ka haa e whanua. Mita ki haka ki sia, whakaue ki haa ki he tatola takitaki maanga ne ka haa ko haia ia, ko Angela Owen Taylor. Whakapoto hai tatangata ke o he mata ami ki haa ke langomatai. Kai haka ki sia, lahe mga aho haa ne whawhasi ke whakapoto tatangata. Kai koe mga aho ngā hua mōri, ai tōla he e tosi.
Kua?
Kua mga aho ngā hua mōri haa. Kua mga aho ne whana mōri a kita ke langomatai, ke ke here tu o, ke tawhi e pela, da whamana pia. Ai lahe mga aho mōli ni ngā hua. Ka haka nono ka ringa ko pia poke ni ka ha e whakaholoanga. Ko e lari whuka ni ka ha e taki maanga ke pui e te tangata ne o ke lango matai whuki ni ke whaire kua te whuki ka ha.
Ke ngā hua uloa, ngā hua whawhele ati.
Whunga whawhele ati.
Me o maoma ni ka ha. Ai toho whahanoi tō kiwa ia ka ha kua kamata whuki te ke tau namu mga au nei. Se o kua pamu te tau namu, kamata te ke hake mai tau namu e tau kuriki, tō tahe longa.
Mōri la he tala ia. Koe pui ka ha whalata ka hae te tangata ka hae ne organise, pui hae ia ta ua ne ke unu atu ka hae tau re kua. Re kua te whako ka hae ne poke whanua. Ka o whuka tō ne ke whakalola he re kua whuka ka hae ka kia ka tahapu ke ha. Haia, haka kisia ia ka. Kai whakaue ka haka kisia, kua pihia ka hae e whakaloanga mai loa whuki ni ha. Na pihia e tau whakaholoanga he tau taki maanga ka ha. Council ka ha whatalahu. Ke whakapoto, lahe mga hane whatapote tau tangata, ka e mga hua mōri, ku ai loa e mga ho ke ngā hua. Si haka kisia, koe uhuaki ke tokolonga a tau tōru ka o ke lango matai pihia. Ka lahe ngā rea mga lahe ngā hua ka maiki. Haka mina ai lahe mga ho ngā hua mōri. Ku, eri ngā koe tahane tu lama e ta mavala. E haka kisia ka ha. Whakaue ni ka ha kua merino piha tau ane nofi ka vie.
Whakaue lahi ka ha kua whana koe ke lango matai mo ia maho mo fuki te pokeanga he whakatufono ke lata ia mo tau COVID hong furumahiwa mua atu mga nei ke ta flood. Si mga nei to tuku atu maua mga nei ke alau tōru ne he Pasifika TV ne live mai alau tōru i Dubai ko mtōru ne whanongonongo ma kisikisi mai whaita puka maore ko e whanonga ia ka mata ke ririu mai he whaita puka hau siwe alau tōru a wharewe ia whakaku mai ke atau tōru hea whiawhinei me ta mai hala tōta whakaalofa, ka e tāto e toata halolongo nei, whakawhiawhia ke mtolu, kai ha mtolu tau kai whiawhi, ka mamanaki mai ke live, mai e whanau i Dubai, ka osi e lolongo nei.
ke taumatua, o tua I ke whakawhili anga ke he whare whono ka ina tapulenga le motani we. Aku ka misinga, mataka ina whakahelena helena, lau tola tamo ine ke uta, e koe ke taholinga ke poke tutu, ui fuatani we mataki lunga mai atu au tupu hake. Aku ka misinga, mataka ina whakahelena helena, lau tola tamo ine ke uta, e koe ke taholinga ke poke tutu, ui fuatani we mataki lunga mai atu au tupu hake. Aku ka pisinga, mataka ina na whakahelena helena, aku na mau ine ke uta, e koe ke tā kiliki ki poke fua polo sea, e male simeni koe male tau e manga koliku. Aku ka pisinga, mataka ina na whakahelena helena, aku na mau ine ke uta, e koe ke tā kiliki ki poke fua polo sea, e male e fu koe male e fu aulu lauta. Aku ka pisinga, mataka ina na whakahelena helena, lau tona tamo ine ke uta, e koe ke taholinga ke poke tutu, ui fuatani we mataki lunga mai atu au tupu hake.
Pia foki ki a mutoro ne mataka pisenga ki si atu he lau he aho tapu e neafi. Whawelahi ki a mutoro ne o atu supporti e matua ia hata tolu ko Paulo Jessup mo he ana ko misi fōu tau whanau niwe ki Brisbane ki he whaliwhaitunga na Keisha Ridge matua whiwhine Trinity Lakatani Havelitama ko ia matua whiwhine a kwako ki he whaliwhaitunga ia. Si whakawelahi ki am tōru ni o atu mō lau tōru ke whaliwhaitunga he aho tapu. Sia mamna ki mataka pisienga kai ke kum tōru ni ata ke hea mai e tau kōri ham tōru kua whita e programa ham tōru he whakatoka kai ke kua nakai longa nā toka whai mea koe ne ke seke kua lawe ka hai pō si hea mai ke tuku tama me hau pa tama lolong hau ka ke lata ia mai whakaholoanga ama tōru Pasifika TV hea whiawhia. Kai mamana ki ke whrewea te tōru whiawhia o angi ke kaina nā ke Ridge kom tōru ne whamahani hotela ia, si ka eka kom tōru ne whiamanako ke momoha he pō ua whakaholo a tae tau he hotela ia ke puka atu ham tōru a poko ke moha ke safe ka haua whakaholo ham tōru he liu ki kaina. Si monui na whoki ham tōru a tau a whanau, o koe ma Christian Jones ki Newcastle, ko whea kai ma marisi ni ke seko ta whia, la he uha ne whinatu ki Newcastle he longa na whoki, pia whoki ke anti liu ki mo sina ki mangere, whakalawhulai atu ka mtoru, a mamana ki kua mawhola mtoru he tau COVID, kua whitinatu e COVID he mga nei, mai a mautoru nei ki a mtoru ki akalana, ai tupe, ko e inu sanga vai, si nofo i whare, isolate from Turkey, a mama ke tau whatufono, ni talamai ke tau toru, inu tau walawai, si nofo i kaina, ua o whano, ko e watu e moko e he to tahai a whano he talahau mai. Ka kua to tahai mitaka, kua iti tui tau maske ha matoru. Whahe, hau ka ha, he whau e pola tū kai, tui ngai e ni whalumena ka hau tukai. Si tā mai e lolongo nei, whakawhiwhia tu am toru, ka kai maama ki o kalana New Zealand, ka kua nakai whirewea kua whano te ama ke moa te computer fōu, talau, e a ke tausa mai i New Samoa, whai tapu hau. whakalawhala hea tuke amtolu o, si tau family ki a kalana, ama manaki kua maloloa amtolu, ne maua he COVID, si ke amtolu ki niue, ua matakutoku. Toko longa lahi a mautolu hi nei foki, ne maua he COVID e tau niue no nofo e hi nei i Australia. Si pia foki ki New Zealand, ka kamena aipehe ko hoko atu e mokoia ke amtolu ki niue si whaimena lahi ka tupu. Tau riongi ke malolo hata tolu tau sino. Ka e tā mai te halolongo ma toa, whamale more, ke whakawhiawhia aki, toko apsinga ki niue he a whiawhinei whakawelai.
Hey, hey, mato de tamariki marara. Parere marinde tamariki marara. Mai de verua otai tie. Parere marinde tamariki marara. Mai de verua otai tie. O foi mai de que maurie. Mai de pai motu pati siva. O foi mai de que maurie. Mai de pai motu pati siva. Mado de tamariki marara. Parere marinde tamariki marara. Mai de verua otai tie. Parere marinde tamariki marara.
kau he tā mea longa fia ia koe. Tōla he mitaka e longa koe, purotu mōre e tau, e mga whaua ia ka hā koe.
Pea pere ko hoi ne tā.
Ai loa tōna ko hai kai. Tōla he mitaki hei tō lea whakatangitanga pia hawhake hā kalongona ma pere. Ka kua hā kalongona ma poi, vewe hā kalongona.
Pehe au ko tō whanau niwe.
Ka?
Ko atu no nofi la lotong.
O e.
Tō tala whakawhiki a ai loa tōna dawa ko tō whanau mai hea tulonga. Ilo la he la tō lolongo niwe, lolongo tahisi, lolongo tonga. Aia, tāte lolongo ia whawhia ki. Am tōru whuki ne tū e tau peftei. Kom tōru ne tū tau peftei au nei. Mo e tapuka moare. Ke whakawhia atu, mo e whamunui nā atu, ke tau peftei am tōru. Pia whuki a koe ma Saint John Holo ki Sydney. Pehe patu, ai morea te tau tawhia ke lau tōru. Mo e kisia whuki ne tau tōru TV. Ka koa mitake hā koa whia, he longona mai, ai whi matua po ke tau takainanga niwe ha tau tōru ne lau ia aki, ko he tau a whānei. Si tātou lolongo nei, ki whakawhia atu ke mtoru ki Sydney, ke Kapos, mo lai ki Sydney whoki me whanau, whalawhulai atu ke mtoru, weni mo ua salatelu me whanau, ko whia mtoru, mamnaki ko a maloloa mtoru, mo e nā kaitawhia whoki hako e tau mena nei ko hoko ai ke hata tōru a motu. Si tā mai toa ta halolong, kai whakataritari ke whanau nei ki tupai, ke live mai a lau tōru ke tau tōru he whewhenei.
Whalawhatu Suli, you there?
Sorry, guys. It's Sully's just about to do a meeting right now, so we're on track. So we're tracking to another meeting. But thank you guys for inviting us to be a part of your call today.
Okay. Look.
Luke, is that your voice? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I know you can't see the screen. It's me, Luke.
Oh, so there you are. There you are.
There we are.
Still wearing mask, eh?
I'm still wearing masks here, but it's not compulsory over here.
Yeah.
But we are still wearing masks. Yeah, correct.
Wow, bro, you look very much like a man in the land there.
I'm trying my best. How you guys been?
We've been good, thank you. We've been good. Not
That's
too
good.
bad. The rain have calmed down, and
The cleaning is on its way and whatnot. What
Yeah.
about you guys over there? How you guys doing?
So we're doing pretty well at the moment. We've just been doing a lot of content filming from pavilion to pavilion. Hopefully you guys are starting to see a lot of content coming out online. Hopefully you guys are checking on what we're doing, making sure that we're doing the right thing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it at the same time.
Have you seen any Niuean, anyone or something look Niuean in the expo?
You know what? It's it's very saddening to see there's no Niuean pavilion here.
Oh.
So hopefully in the future, you guys, Boy and Noko will have your own pavilion at the next one in Japan. But to be honest with you, the island community here works so closely with each other, which is an awesome experience when we came over here. We come from small nations, but yet we're a great nation when we come together. And so it's very evident when we had Tonga Day on Friday. We had the Fijians, the Solomon Islands, we had the Vanuatu, even the Samoans there who came in support. So
Yeah.
so you're keeping us on air over there in Brisbane, and hopefully from the floods, eh?
Yes.
yeah.
If I can add, I'm just walking past one of the pavilions, which is the UAE pavilion right now. So you can see in the background of my footage.
Yeah.
What's that big bird
So this is So this one here is actually the UAE pavilion, which is the United Arabs Emirate pavilion, and it cost them $1 billion to build this particular one,
Wow.
which is pretty amazing. And as you can see, it has little wings. It's supposed to basically be in the shape of an eagle, a falcon. Sorry. And one of the national animals here is the falcon. So when we go around to the tours and different things, they have the Arabs walk around with a falcon on their arm. So which is an awesome structure that they have here. One of the things in Dubai is they pride themselves on the structures and the buildings that they build.
Wow, that looks amazing. It
Oh man.
it looks like
For 1 minute. Sorry, I think there's a delay there. I couldn't hear myself then. Sorry. So it's for $1 billion. You better hope it looked amazing, wouldn't you?
Billion.
well, it absolutely does look amazing, and it's one thing to draw that on a piece of paper, but it's something else to be able to make it a real thing, a structure that actually stands up and looks amazing, and being able to display it like that, it must be real wonderful thing to be able to see it in real life. So awesome.
That's right. So we're just about to approach the Tongan Pavilion, so I might be able to show you guys just from the outside, because we have Suli has a meeting over there with the Tongan team, and that's probably why I'm talking on his behalf at the moment. So he sends his apologies, but yeah, it's a great atmosphere over here. It's winding down. The expo is coming down for the last couple of weeks now, and so we're starting to see a lot of influx of people trying to get in the doors, get their stamps. So if you don't know, they have a passport on site, and you go around with your passport and get stamps from every pavilion. So just to show that you've been to those pavilions. So here we are, just outside the Tongan Pavilion.
Oh,
I don't know if you
wow.
see that. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're just here now at the Tongan Pavilion. I'll probably show you guys later, because we'll have a meeting in there shortly. But
Quite big,
the
eh?
Tongan Pavilion was actually funded by the the Emiratis themselves. They helped us out to make sure that we had a pavilion, and with their support, we were able to have an awesome pavilion. It's the actual pavilion is actually based on the vision of Our Majesty Queen, and so it's dedicated to the children. So when we go through it, it's very educational for the children. It allows them to see what Tonga does, understand what things there is in Tonga, but also shows what we can do as a human race to support and make sure that Tonga is viable in the future.
What's the Tongan
And so
population there like, Luke?
Oh man, there's I would say there's about maybe, so we met about maybe 20 Tongans at the moment. We've met 20 Tongans.
Wow.
But sorry, someone's trying to call me. But there's a lot more Fijians here. Fijians are in the hundreds. I believe we interviewed one fellow yesterday, Billy Gesser. He works for a drone company. There's 400 Pacific Islanders in Dubai. So I've just been told there's about 400 Pacific Islanders here in Dubai, which is awesome.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Hey, just wanna ask a few things. What's one thing that that's a highlight on your trip so far to Dubai? What stands out to you the most?
What stands out to me is that over here is that the people here are very, I watch a lot of movies, and I'm sure you guys watch Netflix and stuff, and you get caught up in the movies, and you see the Middle East type movies, and you have this idea of what the people are like over there or over here. Once I hit the ground, and we've been around places. Yesterday we went to safari. We went out to the desert and stuff like that. Here on campus, there's a lot of Emiratis around. They're quite the opposite of what I thought. They're very humble people. They're very giving, and they're very kind. And they will do anything for you to keep you happy and to make sure that you're enjoying your time. So that's one thing I think I'll take away from this trip, is that the people here are very, very kind. And just like our island people, I think the Emiratis and the people of Dubai are probably an extra step more
friendly,
kinder than most of us. Yeah, more friendlier than the friendly islands. That's right.
Oh,
that's awesome.
I saw you guys had some Tongan umu last Sunday, or when was it? How did that taste? The umu pit was the bomb.
That's right. I was taken away. We got invited to one of the fellow Tongans who played rugby in Switzerland, Sweden. And he invited us over. He lives here in Dubai, and he has lives between the two countries. But he invited us over, and we were shocked when we pulled up at the place, walked in. There was an umu pit in the middle of it. We had all the food that you have back home. He basically had it there, and he actually went an extra step further and he had duck part of his dish. And man, I've never tasted duck in the umu. Oh man, if you guys like duck, I think it's a Niue duck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially Niue duck. So.
At least the duck is over there, though.
I hope
there must be the duck that went missing in Niue.
That's right. You only have one over there. Now it's going to Dubai, and we ate it on Sunday night. Sorry, guys.
Oh wow!
I guess you have to confirm it with seeing the feet, making sure that it's really the duck, eh?
Okay, you're totally right. It wasn't like chicken feet, so it looked a bit weird to me. So we had to ask the question, and we said it was Niue chicken.
Is it free to get into that expo? Look.
No, so there's a cost. Most of the people, just like Dreamworld, they buy a pass and they can come in unlimited. As the expo progresses and coming into the last stretch of the next 3 weeks, they're actually bringing the prices down. So I believe it's getting down to $50. $50 here in Dubai, which is basically $20 Australian dollars. And so basically everyone's rushing in. And I believe that the last week of the expo, it's going to be free. So every day we're seeing an influx of people coming through the gates. It's incredible. It's quite incredible.
Now the your aim of your whole trip there, do you feel that you've been able to accomplish it so far?
Yeah, so the aim was to come and be a part of Tonga Day, but also to expose what the islands here in Dubai are doing, not only just for the Tongans, but for the Samoans, the Fijians, the Solomon Islands. And, we all, I think we're slowly starting to put content out there. So hopefully you guys get to watch a bit more as we, continue to record.
Wow.
We don't sleep over here, but I think the aim was just to get our people out there, show the world, what Expo is all about, and to share what we see on the ground here. Because I know a lot of people don't know what Expo is. A lot of people, I know for myself, back in Brisbane, we had Expo 88 back in 1988, and which was an awesome event. But just to showcase our people what Expo is all about. It's all about letting the people of Dubai and the people around who are visiting know who Tonga is, who's Niue, who's Samoa. A lot of people come up to us and go, "What country are you from?" They see Suli wearing the tavala, walking around, and they go, "What country are you from?" And they take a photo. Suli over here is very famous because he's the only guy who wears a tavala around here.
Just say Suli is famous anywhere.
He was famous anyway, but to the Arab people, he's at the next level. He's going to be a sheikh soon. They're going to name him official sheikh. So it won't be long. No one knows. No one talks to me. They all talk to Suli. So, which is good. So, we're having an awesome time over here, guys, and we wish that you guys were here. Maybe in Japan that you guys would join us. There's going to be an awesome time over there. Awesome. That's in 2025. Start booking your tickets, guys. That's the next World Expo.
Yeah. Well, well done, Look, and we appreciate the work that you're doing there, and thank you of making a footprint there of Tonga and also the other Pacific Island countries that are there with you. But just one last question to you. If you are to bring something back here,
a souvenir for us.
No, not necessarily a piece of physical thing, but what ideas or what would you bring back with you here that you would make it useful for us Pasifika people here?
Oh man, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things out from my mind, but for Pasifika people, that's a good question, Nopper. I think, the Emirati people are just like the island people. They, as you can see, they're just driving past now. Yeah. It's all about respect. About respect. And we in the Tonga is whakaapa. We have this thing. So, anything to add to it? I don't think we need to add anything to our Pacific people. We basically share the same concepts as the Emiratis. I think the only thing different is their food. So if I was to bring anything back, it'd be the Emirati or the Arab food back with me because they're so delicious, man. Everything over here is making us fat.
Look at that, the pill. Thank you so much, Luke. We appreciate your time. And we wish you all the best in the rest of your trip, and stay safe. Keep the peace. And
thank you so much.
Look forward to hear more from you when you get back. Thank you.
Is our little Maata around?
Your little what? Sorry.
Maata, is she around?
Man, Maata's more famous than any of us. Everyone takes her around to restaurants. They take her to shops and everything.
Good on her.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
She said she doesn't want. She doesn't want to come back to mum anymore.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, go away then.
She's laughing. Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, guys.
Have a safe trip back. Manuina.
Thank you. We're not coming back. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Haia matau kapsinga matau matakainanga whakawelahi whanonongo mai ke whiawhi. Ta tolu interview ia mai ta tolu tau kapsinga ia ne whakamailonga ta tolu ke he motu fulufuluala ia ko Dubai. Tutala ia mo poi. Mo ia ko Luke. Tali me te huhuni huhuangi ka ia. Ka tula he whiawhia haana mo Suli. Me matakau ni e watu au loa. Whakalataha e ke motu ia. Me ki sia e fulufuluala he motu. Mo e fulufuluala fōke tau tangata. Tō tōno tau tangata. Tō lahe ririfu tau tau sanga sino. Hala tōlua Pia tala mai luke koe mena ne whakako ia, me ki sia mōri ki he tau tangata ia, tōla he ta taim o tau tōre tau tangata atu Pasifika. Tōla he e whakaririfu. Koe kaeke koe whaimena ia ne manako ke rioaki mai ke motu nei, koe tu mau ke whakaririfu. Hana ki sia ia, whakaririfu ke tau tangata, whakalofa ke tau tangata, langamatai ke tau tangata. Tunga alo tōru ia ne langamatai ai. Kia ia, mo suri, lo tōru ose ne whakalatahe ki motu ia. Pia na kai hao tala hawanga mapoi?
Pia. Tota he whakaue ki a lau tōru ne ngahua mai ai ki Dubai. Ke lata ia mo e Pasifika TV li te oha tau tōru he whawhinei. Ko tau tōru ne momohi misi ke hoko atu ke tau motu ia. Li ongi whakalahi ke monuina, hoko mai te haho ke whirewea ki ai. Kai tō whakaose atu hamaua.
Tama furu pato a kaike.
Mita ko hake te pato i niwe, mana te pato i niwe, haia ko marika hake mai Dubai. Si whakaose atu hamaua a whakaholoanga nei ke whawhinei, mo e lolongo nei ne tamai ai e Rev Liva Tukutama, ko ia ka taha whaiaonga whoki hama tōru he penina ono furu maua, se mamna ki whoki whirewe atu mo ia ke interview taha mga hokai. Whemana ko ke totou atu he lolongo nei ne lisi mea ia he polokalama ke hawhia whinei. Ko e tau tama iki. Whakaue ke he atua, he whakalofa mai. Ko e motu māma ni tupu ai a mautoru. Ai riongi a mautoru ke he atua kehe. Ka koe atua mōri, ko howheilo ki ai. Ko whakaue atu, ai nei, ha kua tala haua mai. E tala mitaki ki a Yesu, e tala ke mou iai. Anga tapu, langa matai mai. Ke a mautoru nei, ke a talia tonu a Yesu, mo e momou iai. Whakawelahi ma Rev ki he tau kupu whakamawhana ia, ko e lolongo ia ne tukumai ia. Kai a mamanaki ki a monui na amtoru ki he tau mena whee ni ne no nofo ia amtoru, ke motu nei ko Australia, motoru ki New Zealand, mua atu whoki amtoru ki Niue, tau riongi, aua ne ke matakutaku po ke tupe amtoru ha ko e ko vitina tunga ne he talahau, he matua parimia kua monui na hata tōru a motu hako whita amtoru he huki mo e pui. Kai tō whirewea ta tōre whae ta pukahau, ko e atua ni ke takitaki monuina mai ata tōru, no nofa amtoru mo e monuina ko au poisietu e noka Jessup, ko mawehe atu ke monuina e pō.